Australian television's spectacular Logie's Award night is set to roll in just an hour or so in the glittering ballroom of Melbourne's Hyatt Hotel.
The cream of our showbiz world is already arriving for the $1 million splurge.
And they'll be joined by American guest stars flown out from Hollywood.
Network 10's Don Lane is hosting the show, and it'll be telecast live here on 10 beginning at 8:30.
Our showbiz reporter Roland Roccacelli is with our live eye camera to the Hyatt now. Roland, is everything in order?
David, it's really terrific. I mean, this is the 29th year of the Logies, and there really is the most wonderful air of expectation here at the Hyatt. In fact, the ballroom in there looks spectacular. Brad Ross has done the most wonderful job. But this afternoon, I spent a couple of hours. I went in and watched the rehearsal, and I mean, it stirred a few ancient memories for me because, as you know, I used to be a dancer, and watching those kids going through their paces was extraordinary. Gillian Fitzgerald is a terrific choreographer, and she's put together the 10 girls and the 8 boys in a routine that when the lights go down at 8:30 and the viewers get their first view of the inside there, it'll really knock your eyes out. It's going to be a wonderful night. It's also great to see that there's so many Australians here from television, instantly recognisable faces. And of course they've been joined this year by 4 or 5 Americans. There's Harry Hamlin, I think, from LA Law, and his wife Laura Johnson, who's in Falcon Crest, and a marvellous girl called Lisa Gibbons, who's very jolly and enthusiastic. She's from Entertainment This Week. But one of my favourites is actually standing here right next to me is award-winning actress Loretta Swit from MASH, and it's nice to see you here, Loretta.
Good evening. You're looking very beautiful.
Thank you.
I must say.
You're looking quite splendid yourself.
Thank you.
But you're a presenter tonight, but you've been both
That's right.
nominee and winner. Tell me, what's it feel?
Presenter.
And presenter. What's it feel like to be a nominee?
Oh my, nervous.
Yes.
You're very nervous and tense.
And what about when they finally say, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Loretta Swit?
How great, yes. You want to do somersaults, and some of us do.
Well, it's time now to go to my weekend, which is, as I explained to you, is what people can do. And I've got 4 films for people to look at today. The first one, of course, is one which means something to you because it's Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes, right. My friend Frank Oz directed it, and it's super.
It's a great film.
Yes, it's great fun.
Let's have a look at that. Little Shop of Horrors is a great horror musical send-up in the tradition of the Rocky Horror Show. The performances are delightfully over the top, and the score contains some great toe-tapping tunes. It's the perfect show for all the family. It will certainly brighten up any dull day in Melbourne. A Room with a View is a stunningly beautiful film with a superb English cast headed by Maggie Smith, Judi Dench and Denham Elliott. Both Maggie Smith and Denham Elliott were nominated for Oscars, and sadly neither was successful. The film was shot on location in Venice, and it's a wonderfully delicate and true recreation of the period, and it won a well-deserved Oscar for Best Costume Designs. A Couple of Tough Guys brings together a couple of Hollywood's most enduring oldies. Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas play 2 crooks who are released from prison after serving a 30-year sentence. They discover the only thing which hasn't changed during the years of imprisonment is themselves. It's a very funny movie, and one which will certainly appeal to the older generation of cinema goers. The Name of the Rose brings together the incredible talents of Sean Connery and F. Murray Abraham in a spectacular film based on the novel. It was shot on location in Italy with a monastery that was constructed for the film, and it contains some of the best cinematography you're likely to see in any film. Both Sean Connery and Murray Abraham turn in excellent performances, and it's a gripping and exciting production. It's unlikely you will ever see so many ugly people assembled together again. Well, that's 4 terrific films that you can go and see. But there's something happening this weekend which I thought would appeal to you, Loretta, because, of course, you're part of the animal liberation movement in America. Well, tomorrow, the RSPCA, which is the Royal Society, are having a garden party at Government House for people, and so they can
we'll
go
tell
along.
Everybody to go.
You can go and have a look.
Please.
Tickets are available at the gate. So from Loretta and myself here at the Hyatt on Collins, have a nice weekend.
And to both of you. Well, television's big night tonight, and Bruce, a brand new segment coming up to celebrate a big weekend in football.
That's right, David. We'll be doing the rounds of the grounds with Eddie Maguire shortly. Also tonight, the Eagles have landed, ready for their big test, and Jeff Fennick eats up and plans to clean up.
Manoeuvrable.